Hello folks, today we want to introduce you to Risk Management Committee meetings, RMC, in corporate settings, how they are conducted and how investment proposals are handled. In a pharma company called Pharmco, a Risk Management Committee meeting is taking place in the boardroom. On one side of the table, Business Director Mr. Kaushal, Tech Director Ms. Anusuya, CFO Mr. Sahani, his deputy, Mr. Amit who is an MBA, are seated. On the opposite side, two independent directors, Mr. Kavljit and Mr. Gaikwad, and Company Secretary, Ms. Veena are present.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first Risk Management Committee meeting of this financial year for Pharmco, and the agenda has been tabled. We have discussed all the issues except one, which concerns the project Pharmco plans to invest in. The independent directors are not sure if Pharmco's risk management framework adequately covers project risks.
Pharmco is embarking on a new project for the first time since the company started 6 years ago. The reason we wanted to review the risks associated with this new health product manufacturing project is due to the project risks I have witnessed before. In one of my previous roles, a project became unviable after it started due to poor project management. Therefore, I wanted to understand how Pharmco's risk management policy addresses project risks.
Sir, yes, it does. As I demonstrated in the presentation, Pharmco will succeed because we have a project manager with 15 years of experience in pharma projects already in place. Additionally, our success formula includes the fact that a similar plant to the one we are planning is already operating in Europe, and the engineering, procurement and construction (EPC) contractor is the same who built the European plant. This aligns with our risk management framework.
Sirs, the new product from the plant will be easily absorbed in the export market. Additionally, we plan to introduce it in India, and our initial marketing tests have shown very promising results.
There is also a need for financial discipline from day one and careful management of external agencies to maintain our company's reputation. The project size is as big as our company's existing asset base. I am not sure of Pharmco's ability to secure adequate project insurance coverage, including advance loss of profit, also known as ALOP. This needs to cover all project risks until the new plant stabilizes production. I have seen even big companies make mistakes by taking inadequate project insurance. Additionally, I am unclear about the funding status for the project.
Mr. Gaikwad, funding is not a problem. Our payback period for the project is just 3 years, even under pessimistic assumptions. As for insurance, Amit and I are working with brokers to devise a robust project insurance cover, in consultation with our overseas EPC contractor. I further assure you that under my stewardship, all external agencies, finance, accounts, insurance, and other supply chain aspects will be taken care of.
Mr. Sahne, it's good to hear your passion and commitment. My concerns are specific. How will you prevent underinsurance of project values? How can you ensure policy wordings are free of unexpected clauses from insurers? And how will you manage the proper handover-takeover between project insurance and operational insurance after the project concludes?
Mr. Gaikwad, we plan to appoint one of the top 3 project insurance experts from the insurance industry as a mentor for Amit to address these issues.
Mr. Sahani, thank you. When can you produce Pharmco's risk register detailing the project risks? Ms. Anusuya and Mr. Kaushal, I suggest we engage an expert company like Proclaim Energy to facilitate this process with our teams to expedite it.
Sir, we will have it ready before our next meeting. I understand why you suggest Proclaim Energy to expedite matters, as our own team can only dedicate part-time efforts to this exercise.
Mr. Sahani, one last thing, if you have lenders, they will likely bring in their project insurance consultants who will need to approve your plans. They may even scrutinize until you provide details about when operational insurance will be obtained for the newly completed plant. Be cautious.
Yes, sir. I understand. We will be well prepared with answers when dealing with them.
Okay, we now understand that our risk framework is indeed addressing these project risks.
MBA, Amit, is with his CFO boss in the CFO's cabin. This meeting is crucial as Amit faces the challenge of assuming responsibility for insurance. This could be a game changer in Amit's career.
Amit, I plan to appoint you as the project accounts head with 3 assistants. In addition, you will take on the responsibility for project insurance.
Sir, thank you for considering me for this role. Why do you think I'm the right fit?
Amit, as I have observed, you understand the length and breadth of finance and commerce. You are diligent about anticipating failures while not missing opportunities to grow. I appreciate the comprehensive nature of your reports, especially considering your age. Moreover, I noticed the minutes of today's RMC meeting that you drafted with Veena. This demonstrates your depth of understanding of our discussions.
Sir, I'm eager to understand how this role fits into my career growth trajectory.
Amit, there will be faster growth for you in insurance and project finance and accounts areas. Given the lack of insurance knowledge among many of us, I request you to dedicate 50% of your time to project insurance. I will ensure you receive thorough training in project insurance. After the project is completed and insurance matters are handled satisfactorily, I will promote you within 2 years.
Sir, I have been performing very well at Farmco with a 5-star rating. However, I am concerned that in projects, I may face challenges and have to prove myself again while learning new things. I worry that I might make mistakes in insurance calculations.
Amit, your role will focus on capex budgeting, accounting, and managing project finance, which I will oversee. I will personally coach you, drawing from my 20 years of experience and managing 3 larger projects. I will also finalize your team to ensure it meets your satisfaction. Your role will come with time-bound targets and added responsibility for project insurance. I will arrange training through a reputable insurance school run by Proclaim Energy. Additionally, I will appoint a retired project insurer as your mentor for the first year to ensure your success. All financial figures for the project will be reviewed by both him and me. Your career progression within the operational company may be slower. Look at the older MBAs who are in ordinary roles handling marketing, accounting and fund management, without significant advancement in their careers.
Sir, to be honest, why are you keen on choosing me and investing in all these efforts instead of hiring a more senior person?
The main reason is that we cannot afford to have a newcomer in project finance and accounts where trust is crucial and large sums of money are involved. I've seen how effectively you handle the procurement team already. Additionally, hiring a full-time project insurance specialist is currently not feasible due to manpower cost constraints. Moreover, there's a need to nurture and motivate MBAs like you within our organization.
Thank you, sir.
Another concern I have is with insurance professionals who lack a finance background. They often struggle with reconciling accounting, budget, and insurance values. In my experience, MBAs like yourself are more adept at managing claims and settlements. You'll recall Mr. Gayakwar mentioning this morning about the risks of underinsurance.
Okay, sir. I'm just not sure how quickly I can learn about project insurance to effectively manage our affairs. Mr. Gayakwar's concerns about project insurance really frightened me today.
Don't give too much weight to Mr. Gayakwar. His job is to assert his opinions strongly. Preclaim Energy will start by enhancing your skills in the fundamentals of insurance and cargo insurance over the next 3 months. Afterward, we'll arrange further project insurance training for you and one of your deputies. By then, you'll feel more confident in managing project cargo insurance. This knowledge will be invaluable as we start ordering project cargo from vendors. Indeed, it's essential for handling imports of raw materials, chemicals, and spares as well. By that time, I will have identified a mentor who can provide guidance on handling complications like advance loss of profit.
Sir, the mystery is starting to unfold. I understand that the fundamentals of insurance course will give me a solid foundation, along with an initial understanding of cargo and ship insurance. Thank you for your clear plan. When do we start implementing our project insurance?
First, we need to identify our risks and determine the necessary insurance coverage. Next, we'll obtain quotes from brokers and insurers. Then, we'll weigh the pros and cons and decide on the policy to procure. This process should be completed by the 4th or 5th month from now. I suggest you take the project insurance course modules with Preclaim Energy after completing the fundamentals of insurance and the course on cargoes and ships. In about 5 to 6 months from now, with the added guidance from your mentor, you should be well equipped to handle project insurance.
Sir, you didn't have to say all these things just to comfort me. I appreciate it. My final question is about managing customs and forex during the import of equipment. Mr. Kavaljit emphasized today the importance of compliance and avoiding potential losses. These are some blind spot areas where I feel uncertain.
Amit, thank you for sharing your concerns. We have Mr. Bhattacharya, our customs advisor, who will work closely with you to develop a project imports plan. I'll ensure he explains all the nuances of the customs schemes for export concessions while you collaborate on this plan. Regarding Forex, we have Mr. Nair, our Forex expert, who will guide you through hedging strategies and how to mitigate Forex risks in projects. Do you understand why I'm making these special arrangements for you?
I'm not sure, sir. I've been wondering about that.
It's crucial for you to understand these financial regulations for managing project insurance. In my first project 12 years ago, we didn't insure customs duty, and we suffered a loss of rupees 10 crore in the insurance claim when a cyclone hit the project site and destroyed imported goods. In my second project, I incurred a loss of rupees 5 crore due to a cargo accident because the policy didn't cover rupee depreciation against the dollar. That's why I want you to avoid making these mistakes. In fact, this refined knowledge of customs duty implications and forex implications will also help you to also take care of our project finances perfectly, as duty amounts would be recorded correctly as capital expenditure and so is forex depreciation and hedging costs. You see how insurance and finance and accounts are so interconnected?
Sir, thank you for breaking down the solution so clearly. I'll confirm tomorrow whether I'll take up your generous offer.
See how fortunate Amit is. The CFO has offered him so many benefits. 1. Training in all aspects of insurance. 2. Much greater financial authority and responsibility. 3. Promotion after 2 years. 4. 3 assistants. 5. Mentorship for project insurance. And 6. Commitment to verify numbers and decisions on project insurance to ensure Amit doesn't fall victim to a critical mistake. Why does Mr. Sahani give all these to Amit? Because Amit is trustworthy, has deep company knowledge, and is a quick learner. Outside recruitment is not an option. In fact, Amit's success is intertwined with the CFO's success, and vice versa. In fact, if I were Amit, I would have volunteered for this responsibility myself, knowing how crucial it is to the CFO's strategy for managing project finance and risks. Amit is seated with 5 of his friends in a cafe. They are discussing his exciting new career opportunity.
My boss at Farmco has offered me a role in project finance and accounts management, along with training in insurance and a potential promotion after 2 years. Should I take it, or should I stick with my current role as finance manager, which is a well-trodden path? Project finance and accounts management creeps me. What are your views on this?
Amit, you will succeed, just like we all sailed through our MBA program 2 years ago, especially after tackling those tough project assignments.
Amit, from what I see, your CFO is a solid support and is offering you an accelerated career path. That should outweigh any fears you might have.
Amit, this opportunity will significantly boost your prospects in the job market.
What makes you say that, Vinay?
Amit, let me answer that instead of Vinay. With the country investing lakhs of crores in projects, pursuing a career in project finance accounts or project insurance is a no-brainer for fast-track growth. Many industrial giants will be seeking professionals like you.
Amit, you really need to jump on that training offer as soon as possible. Get into fundamentals of insurance and marine cargo insurance, then nail project insurance with Proclaim Energy at their insurance school called Hermes. Your experience plus this training. You will be so ahead in the game.
The decision is clear. The insurance training will elevate your career in more ways than one. Many MBAs manage finances in mid to large companies without a deep understanding of supply chains, trade credits, logistics, customs regulations, and insurance. Mastering these areas will give you a distinct advantage.
Thank you, Viraj. That's a great point. I hadn't thought of it that way.
Amit, my elder brother works for a private insurer. I can tell you, there's a shortage of good professionals in the insurance field. You might even consider shifting to it as an alternative career. Even among his insured clients, many claims are lost due to poor claims management or inadequate handling of property and cargo insurances.
Hey, you guys have been really helpful with your views. I feel much clearer now.
Okay, so what did you learn from this?
Conservative companies are hesitant to invest in projects because they struggle to manage risks effectively.
Anyone else wants to add to it?
Sir, major risks in a project are untested plants, poor project management skills, lack of funding, and lack of knowledge about project insurance.
Well said, David. Those are significant risk factors. Anyone else?
I used to think CFOs mainly handle arranging funds and managing project costs. Now I've learned they also have to manage insurance and other risks. I didn't realize the Risk Management Committee has become such an important checkpoint for a company to manage risks.
Ashraf, you make a good point. In many companies, the Risk Management Committee is seen as a formality, but at Farmco, they take the issues seriously and make an effort to convince the RMC.
Sir, I get the impression that an insurance person's life is more challenging than a finance person's. There are so many aspects they need to manage, like technical details, brokers, lenders, consultants, surveyors, customs, forex, and other factors.
Yes, Revati. That's why the CFO has offered a promotion to Amit at such a young age. I can see Amit rising to the position of CFO within 5 years, by the time he's 30. He seems capable of stretching his brain to its full capacity. Companies should have a proper risk management framework for addressing project risks. While undertaking and completing a project, a company needs to manage project insurance very carefully to avoid pitfalls and lost claims. MBAs can understand project insurance terms and conditions and negotiate proper terms with insurers and brokers. Lenders and independent directors impose conditions on project insurance and risk management, which require capable MBAs to manage. MBAs understand finance, projects, procurement, borrowing, regulations, and capitalization, and can also handle insurance. There is a chance to grow as well-rounded professionals in a short time. MBAs can handle and realize project claims. Insurance and risk management offer a speedy growth path as the executive deals with more departments within the company than their finance counterparts.
Sir, what does Proclaim Energy cover in project insurance course?
In project insurance, you learn special aspects of 1. Maritime erection insurance. 2. Advanced loss of profit insurance. 3. How to manage lenders' expectations and technical consultants appointed by lenders when it comes to insurance. 4. How to be ahead in wordings and avoid losing vital claims. 5. Project insurance claims. 6. Challenges in maintaining adequate insurance throughout project life. 7. Problems associated with proper handover of the new plant to operations. 8. Project risk register. 9. Brownfield projects. 10. Project supply chain risks and insurance. 11. Project liabilities. 12. Project contractor insurances. These are critical areas covered in the course and are essential for effectively managing project risks and insurance requirements. This entire episode should be applicable to even CFAs, chartered accountants, or engineers pursuing careers in projects, finance, or accounts, as project insurance is crucial for all of them. By the end of a successful project, these professionals could ascend to become the enterprise risk managers of the company. Alternatively, MBAs who do risk and insurance management in a company could rise faster as CFO, as his or her all-round skills are tested.